Yo, what is up guys? Delboy here, aka Blue Collar Sports TV. Hopefully you guys are doing well. If you're new here, smash that like, hit subscribe, all of that good stuff. So Josh Taylor successfully defends his IBF and WBA super lightweight titles by knocking out Apinun Khongsong in 1 round. Now obviously Apinun Khongsong going into this fight was an unknown quantity. He was the IBF mandatory challenger, so Josh Taylor had to fight him, but he really turned out to be no match for the Tartan Tornado, Josh Taylor. Josh Taylor finished this guy in 1 round with a body shot. The fight started out with both guys really kind of just seeing what was in front of them. Josh Taylor, the southpaw, Apinun Khongsong, the orthodox fighter. Khongsong, he let go of a couple of hard right hands that didn't find the target. Taylor was flicking his jab from the southpaw stance, landed a couple of good straight left hands, but nothing really was happening all that much interesting in round 1. But towards the end of the round, Josh Taylor dropped Apinun Khongsong, and while watching this in real time, it was really hard to see what happened. It just looked like Apinun Khongsong found the deck for no reason. But once watching the replay, it was clear that Josh Taylor landed a really short left hand to the liver area of Apinun Khongsong, and yeah, that shot just took the stuffing right out of him. He hit the deck and he could not beat the count. In fact, he was on the floor for quite some time. So I'll be honest, quite an anticlimactic finish to this fight, but Josh Taylor is going to be very happy. As they say, you don't get paid for overtime. He won this fight in double quick fashion. You know, Taylor's had a couple of hard fights in a row against Ivan Baranchik and Regis Prograis. In both of those fights, the guy did take punishment. So, it's probably good to get through a fight basically not getting touched, So he's nice and fresh going into his next fight. Hopefully, fingers crossed, that's going to be against Jose Ramirez in the undisputed title fight at super lightweight. That's the fight we all want to see. And, this really is ideal to be going into that fight. Suffering no damage, no punishment. It wasn't a hard fight. 1 round job, in, bish, bash, bosh, sorted. Josh Taylor would be very happy with that result, I'm sure. But yeah, Apinun Khongsong, going into this fight, looking at his tape, he seemed like a tough dude. Certainly carried power. So I thought there was a possibility that this guy could actually maybe give Josh Taylor an issue or two for a few rounds before Josh Taylor would stop him. But that wasn't the case. Taylor blew this guy away. And yeah, man, you have to say a good win for Josh Taylor. And yeah, people may argue that Khongsong wasn't really worthy being in the ring with Josh Taylor. But like I said, at the end of the day, this was an IBF mandatory. And if you want to become an undisputed champion, you will need to take care of your mandatories along the way. So this fight was a necessary evil, and Josh Taylor has got it out of the way in flying colours. So yeah, not much more to say really. Hopefully, fingers crossed like I said, they can make that undisputed fight between Josh Taylor and Jose Ramirez next. That would be ideal. But I do know Jose Ramirez has a WBO mandatory against Jack Catterall. Hopefully Top Rank can maybe pay Jack Catterall step aside money to sit on the sidelines while these guys fight, and then Jack Catterall can fight the winner. That's the scenario that I would like to see play out. Fingers crossed that happens. But yeah, Josh Taylor gets the job done. And yeah, man, I'm sure he's going to go home very, very happy. Share your thoughts below. Been your boy Delboy. Peace.